Right, here we are again down at Maindy, Newport. And I'm going now into the Maindy police station to ask why and who does the parking, or basically who writes tickets for illegal parking. So I'm going to go in here now. I'm going to speak to somebody here to find out who does this. Just wondering, who do I see about the parking? Because I'm just, it's my own research for the information I need about the parking, who deals with the parking, the legal parking in Newport, mainly. Yeah, who deals with it?
It'll be down to you placing a log on and then the officers coming out to it.
Alright, so we've got an officer here? So,
Right, there'll be me that will put the log on.
right, well there's a few...
Come around here because you obviously I can't see you properly.
Yeah. There's a few vehicles parked out the back
Right.
in the next street. There's one on WL lines blocking the path for crossing the road.
Right, okay.
There's another one parked in the disabled bay, which isn't a disabled vehicle. There's one parked behind our WL lines. There's a row of cars over the way here. That's parked in private parking only. Residence parking.
Right, okay.
Right, they park there. All these people out here have got residence parking permits. There's vehicles out there that haven't got registry parking permits on. So what happens there then with the registry parking? With the registry parking. I know.
With the residence parking.
Yeah, they shouldn't be parking without a certificate, do they?
You've got to let us know. Once you let us know, we'll pop the log on and we'll ask one of the PCS to go and take a look at it.
Okay, well,
If that's the case, I can take your details out
and to know that you've got a bay here now for police vehicles only,
right?
right? You've got private vehicles parked in there, so why are they parked there?
They're police vehicles, they're police officers' vehicles.
Yeah, but it's not police vehicles, they're privately owned.
It's not.
They're privately owned by... No, but what I'm saying is it says police vehicles only, they're not police vehicles, that's that.
Police officers' vehicles.
Well, why didn't you put it on there? Why isn't the sign police staff only?
Brilliant, no worries.
There's no sign out there, it's just a bay that's been...
No, it
I'm
says...
not going to argue with you, sir.
It says on, it's written on...
About parking, because if you've got a complaint about parking...
But yeah, I'm making a complaint about the
Right,
parking.
yeah, kind of...
Of course I need to make a complaint about parking. I'm like, you know, the situation is like the police are out there giving tickets to people for like a tail light out or like maybe a little bit of a defective tyre or something like that, and you're giving tickets out all the time, fining people, but yet all these vehicles illegally parked out there.
We only respond to people with regards to park. We don't have traffic wardens anymore.
That was my next question.
Yeah,
What happens to the park? I mean, I volunteer to do it, I would.
Yeah, well, hopefully within the new year there might be a new way of looking at it.
But something needs to be done about it.
What I'm saying a minute, sir.
Yeah.
We don't have traffic wardens anymore, okay?
Okay.
Our local community support officers do look at the parking.
Right.
They look at the parking when we have a complaint come in.
Okay.
Because as before, when traffic wardens used to walk around and look for cars,
Yeah, I know, yeah.
PCSOs are sent to calls. So they might not necessarily go out just to do the parking, it'll be when they are called to it. So if you're
So police officer...
Can I take your name first of all, please?
I'd rather not give my name.
But you're filming me, so
Yeah,
obviously you need to...
just put it on the good citizen.
Right, okay.
No, I don't need to give my name, I'm not obliged to give my name.
That's fine.
What I'm saying is, I mean, it's ridiculous the way it's parked there. The vehicles are parked there, you're blocking the footpath. You know, it's a drop curb there, people can't cross the road. You know, is it, you know,
Okay.
it's
So
an
where are you
hazard.
saying this is happening? What
Pardon?
streets?
The street right behind you. Was it Exeter Street, is it?
Exeter, because there's Exeter Road, Exeter Street.
No, street or road, there's one directly behind the police station. There's resident parking only on the new houses across the road here. There's 3 vehicles parked there. That shouldn't be parked there.
Where to?
Just across the road here. And on the new block there, in the new build. Right across the road from the police station here. There's 3 vehicles parked there.
Parked
One,
where?
just across the road here.
Yeah, but they are allowed to park in there.
They're not residents.
Yeah, but that's not a resident, that's a walk-through road.
Ah, right, so what about the one that's up on the curb then? Blocking half the pavement?
Is it causing an obstruction?
Well, I think so, yeah. It's half on the pavement, half on the road.
Right.
So
If it's a causing obstruction for people to walk and they can't get through the push
Yeah.
then yeah, we look.
Yeah.
So across the road in London Street?
yeah, well, listen, I don't know what it is. It's just a little bit of a. It goes into a car park around the back of them new
Vehicle
building.
on pavement, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not sure what vehicle it is.
Okay.
And you know, as I'm saying, you have got a sign out there because I've seen a sign that says police vehicles only.
Wait, where does it say that on the floor?
Just on up beside the thing
Yeah,
now,
but does
and
it say
it's
anything
boxed
on
off,
the
it's
floor?
sectioned off on a box, and it says police vehicles only on the road.
Yeah.
They're not police vehicles; they're private vehicles
Right,
belonging to
there's
officers.
no sign up on the wall saying...
Oh yes, it is. It's up on the lamppost. It's up on the
What,
post.
police vehicles only?
It says police vehicles only.
Can you go and have a look for me, please, outside and check there's a sign out here saying police vehicles only?
And it's written on the road as well, in orange.
Can you have a look for me, please, and let me know? Thank you. Right, one of the officers is going to have a look at that
Yeah.
now for you. Where else to, sir?
And that's about it for now. Until I find some more. But I mean to see, you know, if other people park, they get tickets.
Have you not been able to park your vehicle today, have you?
There's nothing to do with my vehicle. It's just that you know, they're illegally parked, and I don't see why.
Right, I can pop a log on, no
I don't know whether they are staff's vehicles. I don't know whose vehicles they are. I haven't got a clue. But they're illegally parked, and it's about time somebody started ticketing them.
So you've access streets in the permit base.
Yeah, you only got like half a dozen cars there, and there's one parked on WL lines and half.
Yeah, did you say in access street one was on lines and one was on the...
One in the disabled parking bay, which I've got a disabled badge displayed in the window. And there's one parked behind that, half in the bay and half on WL lines. And there's another Ford vehicle that's parked the opposite side on the pavement, blocking the path, going across the cross. And that's on WL lines, half on the pavement, half on the road.
No problem.
This one across the road here. And it does state on the side of the building, resident parking only.
Or
So,
on the signs.
on the side of the building. So,
Oh no, that's right. So you're talking across
Straight across the road, yeah.
Yeah, across the road, on that road.
Mm.
We've been in and we've looked at that. Where those cars park there is where the residents' parking is in the bays down the bottom.
right around the back. But still, there's one half on the road and half on the pavement.
The road we can look at, but the vehicles parked on the
Yeah.
road,
Okay.
we can't do anything about.
Okay, but I appreciate if it's something that did get done about it, because I mean I come down here on the last shift and there was half a dozen vehicles parked on the WLOs there and on the pavements and everything here at the back of this police station, and there's a regular thing and it's going on regular.
Right.
So
Did you say you come down here, when was the last time
I come down here 6:30 on 16 this morning.
Right, okay. Lovely, okay, no problem.
Okay,
I'll pop it
thank
on
you.
now.
Thank you very much. Thanks. There you go. Yeah, so they haven't got no traffic wardens there now. They only got police to police themselves, to give themselves tickets and whatever. So, yeah, there you go. I just spoke to the lady, nice lady. She started to shout a little bit at me, but there you go. That's how it is. See, you got a vehicle, you look on double yellow lines. I know they've paid it, it's still double yellow lines. You got another one over there, across the road, parked on double yellow lines. See there? Yeah, we'll just have a walk across and have a look. You know? There you go. So, another vehicle parked on double yellow. So, alright brother, here you go man. See these vehicles parked on double yellow lines, and here you go. It says here, police, as I say, police vehicles only. And she said there was no sign out there, and there's no writing on the street. Here's again, no waiting at any time, police vehicles, except police vehicles. Here you go. And these are not police vehicles. You know, and she said that this one over here, residents parking, there's the bays at the back. No, I don't think there's the bays at the back, because it wouldn't be posted on the side of the building. It says residents parking only. You see? We'll go and have a look at it. I mean, I might be wrong, might be right, might be wrong. Don't have a clue. But when it says that to me, if I was driving in a vehicle, I would not park here, because it says residents parking only. And then you have a car here, I reported, half on the pavement, half on the road, and it's causing obstruction. We'll have a look at this residents parking that she's telling me about. That's at the back, and the bays on the back, so to speak. And it says private parking Oh yeah. Residents only. So it says private parking, base, main house, residents only, and there's exactly the same thing here, residents only parking that's on the side of the building. So therefore I think that there's resident parking there as well, but you know, I don't know. You know, I could be right, I could be wrong. But you know, police this off. So they said they're going to get a PCO to come and have a look at this problem. I reported it. She asked me my name, didn't give it to her. I just said, just put down as I'm a good citizen, which, you know, really I am. I'm going around and I'm looking about, and I'm just copping an eyeful of what's going on around me, because all this illegal parking here. You know, they're out stopping people in vehicles, writing them tickets for a little tail light bulb out or whatever. Here's this other vehicle here. It's parked here, look, on the double yellows. See, look, there he is. Obviously, I don't know who that belongs to. I wouldn't like to comment. There's the other one there. Oh, parked on double yellow lanes again. There he is, look. Now, halfway in the disabled bay. You know, look. And it says on the sign, disabled persons, disabled badge holders only, and in Welsh. I can't speak in Welsh, so I wouldn't know what to say in Welsh, but there you go, there's two of them there, both in the disabled thing, you know, permit only. There's no permit on that one. We look at this one, there's no permit on that one, there's no permit on this one. As I was speaking to the lady and telling her about permit holders, you know, this is what a permit looks like. Here's the vehicle going on, you know, got resident, got your own permit. See, that's what a permit looks like. Same as on this one here. Permit holder. Very good people. See, but the ones that haven't got permits, look, just park here willy-nilly, don't give them monkeys, you know, and I'm saying they all belong to police officer. And we have a sign here, look, I don't know if I can get that, right up in here, you know, permit holders only, Monday to Saturday 8 AM to 8 PM. But and that's it, you know, it's you know, I'm not I'm gonna waiting for a PCSO. I don't know whether they're gonna come or not. I don't think they will. I don't think they're gonna bother, but still I'm gonna keep putting complaints in every time I catch these cars parked in these permit holders places and stuff like that. I'm going to just keep going to the police station and reporting it. Yeah, there you go. Morning. And there you go. So this is the end of this sort of snapshot I made. You know, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you can. You know, I'm just doing this just to help the citizens of, you know, the people of Mindy out. You know, because like, as I say, you park some places, you don't get things. They haven't got permits on them, them ones over there, lad. There's no permits on them. Well, no, it's these vehicles on the side.
This side of the road, they can park. That side of the road, but if I were you, I would check with Selena about the because I don't know about the order in that one. I don't know whether there's an order on the moment.
You're going to check these cars here, left? These are not with a permit, but you got half a dozen cars here. I haven't got permits on. I'll try to stay live for a minute, and as I say, you know, it says residents only over there. She said that's okay over there, so they got permission to park or whatever. I ain't got a clue. But as I showed you all the permit signs of the permit to park in and stuff like that. As I say, they got this little PCO out now, looking at them. But I'm going to stand here and observe. I can guarantee you, police officers will be coming out moving these vehicles now. So otherwise they don't get ticket. I'm going to wait here. I'm going to stay here and see if they ticket them or not, just to see. You know, they need to be doing their job. You know, people pay good money, taxpayer pay good money for these vehicles. You know, people do these people, you know, for your services, for the police and all that. You know, sad thing is done away with the traffic wardens, but still, you know, you haven't got traffic wardens, you got to have someone to do it. But anyway, I'm just going to pause the video for now and see what happens. If anything happens, then I'll be back on. So, we're just right there now to see what's going on. See if he did the job. You know, these people, they're getting good pay for it. Good work for pay, you know. Hang on. Here's where the African carpet are there. The policeman's like. I'm gonna get all nose here. I'm gonna get all luck. And you don't need the police station, you got another really there. And over there, I'm gonna know, so you can look as much as you fucking want. Now he come back out now, he's not one of the little word, do you know? Or is he down there when there's buttons up with little blue lights on? Oh yeah, it's that mark one. Off to see the wizard he is. There's little lights on. Anyway, I thought he was going to go where they wanted to go. He's having a little nose like. But still, I'm going to pause it for now. This video for a minute. So, yeah, well, we got a little fucking plod coming now. Come down a lot. Come to have a chat, I think. Well, he might not be. You can go back in this station now. Just film him. Oh, they changed their mind now. He's on his walkie-talkie. One is just trying to give a description. I don't give a monkey's or description to give. Long arm roll. Hello. Nice vehicle. Nice little transit together. Oh, you indicated as well that time, Bush. Very good man, very good driver. Hope the only one I've seen indicate. Very good. Excuse me. Is your PCSO coming out to sort these cars out? Is the PCSO coming out to sort these cars out?
Say that again.
Is your PCSO coming to sort these cars out?
I believe so.
Well, no.
I haven't seen anyone. So.
Well, they come out and the lady told her, oh, to have a look at this one, that one, this and that one. She said she's coming straight back out to sort it out, and nobody's come back out.
No one's come out, have they?
No. So,
if they've said they'll come out, then
I'll go back to the desk and have a word with them again now. Okay. Because they shouldn't be parked here.
Who are you on about in particular?
Well, but this vehicle parked on double yellow lines half on the pavement, and I mean, you can write the ticket, can't you? You write tickets for motorists and everything.
Yeah, so if they said they'll come out and do it.
Well, the thing is, I know you haven't traffic wardens, I've been informed that. So I mean, I know you police, when you stop people, you know, you ticket them for like a light bulb out or something stupid like that, and you can tickets and fines. So why can't you can write tickets for these vehicles, surely? I mean, it's your job. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's policing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, he's illegally parked. I mean, that's ridiculous parked there. You know, what if a big furniture wagon come around here and had to drop something off these jugs? They could never get around there. That vehicle could be damaged. I mean, this one's parked in a disabled parking, disabled box. You know, I mean, I can't see and one of the officers can't come out and start booking them, all of them. This is permit parking here. You got two vehicles here with no permit on. These two here.
That's because the permit,
and I think that one.
The permit ends by the.
Well, that one I'm got a permit on. I know for a fact.
That's fine, but see where.
It's not fine if it's permit holders only. It says on the sign.
Yeah, I know, but see where the permit holders only is for where the dashed lines are.
So well, this one, yeah, I'm got a permit.
Well, that's fine. If the CSO's permit, I'll put.
But I can't say it was fine if I've got a permit.
Sir?
I can't say it was fine if I haven't got a permit. It's not fine.
It's not, but you know.
I mean, these people are paying good hard-earned money, taxpayers' money, to have these permits, and like, people just park them where they want to park. I mean, I think it's ridiculous. I mean, it's not fair on the people here, to be honest. If they got a visitor, I read online that they can give the visitor a slip so they can park for the day, which is okay by the council. That's the council's rules. They can give them a chitty so they can put in their window and they can park, and that's a permit for the day.
Yourself?
I haven't been to council. I am going to go down and see about it, because all these people are permit holders, and I can't see why anybody can just park a car without a permit. I mean, what's the point in having permits if you're getting people parking without a permit? It's defeating the point, really,
Yeah.
isn't it? You know, I mean, I'm a taxpayer myself. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I can't see why people go to all the problems and all the aggro to get permits to park in these places, and then you got people who's parking them without permits. I mean, they should be booked. If there's anybody else, you won't let you tow your car. You know what I mean? And especially in disabled parking. Look at this, in a disabled bay. Oh yeah, there she is now. So we'll have a little word with her. Right, thank you very much for your time. Cheers. So here's a young lady that's going to give a few tickets out to me. That's okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not doing anything illegal. I think it's disgusting and disgraceful that people can park in disabled parking, double yellow lines. I mean, there's a load down the front of the police station there, down the side of the park on double yellow lines, so they need to have tickets. All of them. Every one of them. There's a couple more down here as well. Well, they got to put tickets on them, mate. It's as simple as that. They could be ticketed. Because, you know, I'm going to make sure they're ticketed. Every one of them. Before they go in and complain. Once you put a complaint, then they go to secret. Yeah. Yeah, all of it. Don't worry, mate. They'll get all of them now. They're all going to be ticketed. Every one of them. You're doing a job, mate. It's alright. It's all sorted, bro. Well, listen, I haven't got a permit on, love. So.
Sorry, mate. I've come on the tail end of this. What's going on? What's happened?
Nothing, mate. I'm just, you know.
A colleague of ours said you just come into the front office. You were just a bit concerned about where the camera was pointing. That's all, like so.
Well, no, the camera was pointing because when I have interaction with people,
Yeah.
police and everybody, I film it.
Right, so
and the thing.